Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, here my Juita. I will tell you about a film called Aku Benci and Cinta, which I have watched on YouTube channel. Not even a year after his acting release on the big screen through the film Gambling, Jeffrey Nichols' favor is increasingly rampant. Only a month later, Nicole has returned to action by releasing his second film Dernatan, which was then followed by his third film Jalangkung in July 2017. No kidding, almost all the films starring Nichols were able to exceed expectation. Dernatan surpassed 17,000 viewers, while Jalangkung more than 2.5 million viewers and made both of them on the list of the 10 best-selling Indonesian films in 2017. An astonishing fact, considering that he is just a new player who doesn't even have an acting background at all. Most recently, Nicole played in a film produced by MD Pictures entitled Aku Benci and Cinta. This film carries a formula that is almost the same contemporary film, young love story, adaptation of best-selling novels, and fresh faces that can bewitch thousands of teenagers in the country. Aku Benci Cinta tells the story of quadrilateral love story between Anggia as Indah Permatasari, Alvaro as Jeffrey Nicole, Alex as Brandon Salim, and Atala as Amanda Rawless. The film opens with adorable scenes showing the hatred of Anggia, a tomboyish girl who is in charge of being the vice president of the Students' Council towards Alvaro, the student council president at school. As student council president, Anya feels that Alvaro is not carrying out his responsibilities properly. Instead of working well, Alvaro is busy casting charms on girls at school. Once, Anggia and Alvaro were stuck in a difficult situation. They are forced to work together to get good grades from the teacher. Along with the intensity of their meeting, gradually the seeds of love begin to grow. Even though at the same time Anggia is close to Alex, while Alvaro has Atala, his girlfriend, who is lying a coma in the hospital. The situation is even more complicated because it turns out that Alexa is an old friend of Alvaro and Atala. Film Aku Benci and Cinta offers a love story that can lure you teenagers. Moreover, the film, directed by Rizky Baliki, was adapted from the best-selling novel by Wulan Fadi, which already has a fairly high fan base. In addition, this film is also supported by a cast line that contains new talents who are currently hits among young people. Jeffrey Nichols, one of them. This time, Nicole is different with a more fun and expensive characters. Meanwhile, Indah Permatasari, who played the role of Anggia, was able to live up to her role as a tomboy girl who likes to get angry well. Unfortunately, for some reason, Nicole and Indah chemistry didn't quite blend together. Moreover, the content of the novel that seemed to be crammed into one film made the storyline go too fast. As a result, this film is like losing a life that should be able to make the audience feel the emotions of the characters. Even so, this film still has a plus point that makes the film shame to pass up. As usual, a film produced by MD Picture always look stunning with eye-catching camera angles. Humorous scenes were deliberately presented in order to provoke laughter from the audience. Maybe that's all about the film Aku Benci dan Cinta. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.